Hello, it's James Pratt with Twotrees Technologies. We're here at the Cyber Range in Arizona, in the Phoenix area, and we came here for some training, learn a little bit about how cyber ranges work, had an event here. I was really impressed and wanted to share that with our Twotrees clients. And I got Richard here, he runs the Cyber Range, and I thought we'd have him explain a few things to everybody, kind of what a cyber range is, what they could do here, and how they can help you, our clients. So Richard, tell us a little bit about a cyber range. I mean, what is a cyber range?
So the cyber range is really a way to get better trained in cybersecurity. And if you think about it, say from the context of a shooting range, where you go there, you learn how to operate your tools and what you're using to be able to get into a fight and survive that fight. Well, we're taking that into the cyberspace, where we are utilizing the tools, we are going up against the real threats, and teaching people how they can defend against that and how they can keep themselves alive from a cyber perspective in those fights.
So that's a great idea. So this is, you said something earlier, this is not a simulation, this is the real deal. You're actually in here learning how you learn what a cyber attack looks like and how you can respond to it. You can bring your tools in to understand or use their tools, exploration tools, right?
Yes. Nothing here is simulated. Now, this is a very safe space where we can actually play with the dangerous stuff. So we play with the real malware, the real ransomware. We've got laptops and computers and servers in here. We bring them to their knees and then restore them back. It's all safe that we can do that in here, so that way we can know what we're dealing with and we can fend that off when the stakes are real.
Now, explain to me why this cyber range, and there's some other cyber ranges around, but explain to me a little bit about this one. It's pretty special, it's pretty unique.
Well, what's great about this particular range is the fact that we are able to work with our partners like Twotrees and help drive not only a betterment of cybersecurity, but also to help with business outcomes and help Twotrees customers understand what they need to do to get better at security, so that way they can continue to operate and grow their businesses or their organizations. The fact of the matter is 60% of businesses go out of business within 6 months of a major cybersecurity breach. Yeah. So that is something that we want to prevent, so that way your customers and all of you out there, you can continue to do what is making you successful and not have to worry about the bad guys out there.
So let's talk about a few things that that our customers could experience. What would the benefit they would get of either coming here? You also have a mobile lab that we can go to their location and maybe get a team of them to practice. So explain some of the things they can learn from that experience.
So when you come in here, first of all, we want to understand who you are and what it is that you're doing and what your interests are. So that way we can understand how your cybersecurity posture is. And then that way we can show you, first of all, what are the bad guys doing? We can show you the tools that they're using. We can show you how easy it is for them to get the tools, how easy it is for them to launch attacks against you. The bad guys in this fight have it easy.
That's what I thought was interesting, is that this is not some thing that only North Korea can do. This is some kid down the road or anybody that doesn't like you. These tools are easily available and they're very, very powerful.
Yes.
And so that you get to experience that and see that.
Yeah. In a matter of a couple of minutes, I can turn any one of the computers in here into a hacking system that I can use to go after anything. And this is just through freely available tools on the internet. So we show those tools. We show everybody what the bad guys are doing, because one of the great cybersecurity minds of his time, 1,500 years ago, Sun Tzu, he said, know your enemy and know yourself, and you need not fear the outcome of 100 battles. So we help to teach people about the enemy, and then all you have to do from that point is know yourself, and you can start fighting back against these bad guys who, as I said, they have it easy.
Yep. So you come here and they'll teach you how the bad guys work, what they do, the tools they use, and then how you can respond to it. Another thing you can do is test your response. Let's say you've got a polished, you think is pretty good cyber response capabilities. This gives you the ability to actually test those and put them.
So we also do training that we take you through what a cyber attack or a major cybersecurity breach would be. And it's a way of sort of having the sparring match before you actually get in the boxing ring. And so you
That's
get
a
to
good analogy.
experience really a worst case cyber breach without any of the repercussions afterwards.
So that's a good analogy. I like that. That's really good. Yeah. So if you're interested, like I was saying earlier, we can come here and do it at their range, which is really nice. They can hold up 50 people at a time easily for one of these events. Or we can, they have
we have a mobile range set up where we can project what we do here to anywhere within the contiguous 48 states. And that way we can go out on site and we can bring the training to you.
Yeah, so then Twotrees can help you with that. So be sure and hit us up, and we'd love to help you out and show you what it's capable of. So thanks a lot, Richard.
Yeah,
all right.
Thank you.
Good.